Good afternoon, students. The topic aldehyde, ketones, and what carboxylic acid. The class 7. In class 6, so we have discussed what are ketones and its nomenclature. So already the aldehyde is over. Aldehyde is over. Now I am discussing the ketones. So in live class 6, so what we have discussed, what are ketones and its nomenclature. So today I am discussing what methods of preparation. Methods of preparation. So here the methods of preparations of what ketone. Methods of preparations of what ketones. Here the methods of preparations of what ketones. In the methods of preparations of what ketone, the first method is from from acid chloride. From acid chloride, or it is also called what? Acyl chloride. Acyl chloride or acyl chloride. From acid chloride or acyl chloride. Okay, see here. So here from acid chloride, the first I can discuss RCOCl. So this is called acid chloride. Is the reacts with what? Dialkyl cadmium. It is called R2 is called alkyl group, dialkyl cadmium. So by this, so we can get what? R C double bond O R plus of what? Plus of what? Cadmium chloride. Okay, plus of what? Cadmium chloride. So this is what it would be acid chloride. So this acid chloride is reacts with what? Dialkyl cadmium. So we can get RCOR. This RCOR is called what? Ketone. Here I can take example. So R I can take what? CS3. R I can take what? CS3. Now it is C double bond O. This is what? Cl. So plus of what? Plus of what? Dialkyl cadmium. So dialkyl cadmium means what? So R2 means what? You have to take what? Alkyl group. That is CS3. CS3 twice. This is dimethyl cadmium. This is dimethyl cadmium. It gives CS3 C double bond O. This is what? CS3 plus of what? Plus of what? CdCl2. This CS3COCS3 is called what? Is called what? Acetone. So this is called what? Dimethyl cadmium. So this is called dimethyl cadmium. This is called dimethyl cadmium, and this is nothing but a acetyl chloride. This is nothing but a acetyl chloride. So here this acetyl chloride is reacts with what? Dimethyl cadmium. So it gives what? Acetone in the examination. So what is this? This is also called acid chloride, or it is also, this is called acid chloride or acyl chloride. Is reacts with dialkyl. R is called what? Alkyl. How many alkyl groups are there? Two. Dialkyl cadmium. Dialkyl cadmium. So this acid chloride is reacts with dialkyl cadmium. So we can get what? Ketone. So this is the first methods of preparations of what? Ketone. And the next is what here? This is from acid chloride is over. The second methods of preparation is from nitrile. Is from nitrile. Okay. So I can discuss from nitrile. Yes. From nitrile. So from nitrile. Okay. This is what? From nitrile. From nitrile. So what you have to write down here? So R C triple bond N. R C triple bond N is called what? Nitrile. To this nitrile, you have to add what? RMGX. RMGX is called what? Grignard reagent. So here what happens? This R is adds to this carbon. Now R C R. Now it is what? Double bond N M G X. Okay, MGX. Now you take this R C R double bond NMGX plus of what? Hydrolysis is on hydrolysis. So we can get RCOR plus of what? NH3 plus of what? MgXOH. MgXOH. So this is called what? This is called what? Nitrile. So what is this nitrile? This alkane nitrile. This is called what, everybody? Alkane nitrile with Grignard reagent. This is called Grignard. This is what? Grignard reagent. Okay. This is Grignard reagent. So this is called what, everybody? Nitrile. This is called what? Nitrile. This nitrile is reacts with what? Grignard reagent. So finally we can get what? Ketone. Finally we can get what? Ketones. Okay. So here now I can write here. So this is the general equation. What is the example? So R I can take what? CS3. Yes, this is CS3. This is example 1. Next C triple bond N. So this is methyl cyanide plus R I can take what? CH3. R I can take what? CS3. This is what? M. G. X is called what? Br. So by this it produces CS3 double bond N M Z B R NMG Br. Okay, you take this CS3. Okay, CS3. Now it is C. It is what? CS3. This is what? Double bond NMGBr. Double bond NMGBr. So 2H2O is on hydrolysis. What it gives? CS3 COCS3 plus of what? Plus of what? MgBrOH plus of what? Ammonia. Plus of what? Plus of what? Ammonia. So this is what, anybody? Example. So here what happens? The nitrile is the reacts with what? Grignard reagent. So it gives addition product, which on hydrolysis it gives what? Ketone. Example. So example is what here? So this is R. So this R is a CS3. Now it is what? It is called ethan nitrile. It is called ethan nitrile. It is called ethan. Why it is called ethan nitrile, my dear students? Two carbon atoms are there. So it is eth and it is C triple bond N is called what? Nitrile. It is a nitrile. So this is an example of what? So preparation of what? Ketone from what? Nitrile. First example, ethan nitrile with Grignard reagent. What is the name of this Grignard reagent? CS3 is called methyl. Mg is called what? Magnesium bromide. Is called magnesium bromide. So it gives what? It gives what? Acetone. It gives what? Acetone. It gives what? Acetone. So this is the first example of what? The second methods of preparation is from nitrile. Okay, my dear students. Now the second example I can discuss here. The second example. First example we have taken CS3 Cl. Now second example. Okay. Example 2 from nitrile. Second example. Okay. First I can say example 2. Example 2 I can take CS3 CS2 C triple bond N. This is okay. To this add C6H5 MgBr Grignard reagent. This is nitrile and it is Grignard reagent. And here what happens? This adds to this CS3 CS2 C C6H5 double bond N MgBr. Okay. MgBr. Next is what here? This CS3 CS2 C C6H5 double bond N MgBr is on hydrolysis. What it gives? CS3, CS2. Okay, CS3, CS2. Okay, C. Okay, C, C6, H5 triple bond plus of NH3 plus of MgBrOH. So what is this element? So this is called, how many carbons are there? 3. It is called propanitrile. It is called propanitrile. It is called propanitrile. This is called phenyl magnesium bromide. This is called phenyl. This is called propanitrile and it is phenyl magnesium bromide. So both it gives what? Addition product. And next this addition product is on hydrolysis. It gives propiophenone. It is called propiophenone. It is called what? Propiophenone or propiophenone. It is also called what? It is also, I have to give the now. This is called, I can give number 1 and this is what 2 and this is C6H5 is nothing but a, what is the C6H5? C6H5 is a phenyl group. It is called phenyl. C6H5 is nothing but a, this is phenyl group. This is what? 1 phenyl. It is called 1 phenyl. How many carbons are there? 1, 2, 3. This is called propanone. Propanone. It is called propanone. So 1 phenyl propanone. So this is nothing but a from nitrile. So first example I have taken ether nitrile. Second example is propanitrile with phenyl magnesium bromide. This is called, this is what is a phenyl magnesium bromide? So this is C6H5 and this is what? MgBr. So this phenyl magnesium bromide, it gives what? Propiophenone or 1 phenyl propanone. So this is the second example of second methods of preparation. And the last methods of preparation is the next is the, sorry, the third methods of preparation. Next I can discuss from ozonolysis. Next is what? Third is third from ozonolysis. From ozonolysis. What is this ozonolysis? I can write here alkene. Alkene reacts with what? Ozone. It gives alkene ozonide. It gives alkene ozonide. This alkene ozonide is heated with what? Zinc is on hydrolysis. Zinc is on hydrolysis. It removes us what? H2O2. It gives carbonyl compound. It gives carbonyl compound. It gives what? Carbonyl compound. Okay. Yes. Now I can read example. CS3 CH double bond CS2. It is called profene. It is called profene. Profene is reacts with what? O3, ozone. So what it gives? CS3 CHO. Okay, CS3 CHO. Next it is what? CS2 O, and this is what? Oh, this is called what? Profene ozonide. This is profene with ozone. It gives profene ozonide. Profene ozonide. This profene ozonide is on hydrolysis in the presence of what? Zinc is on hydrolysis. What happens here, all of you? Okay. So this is a 2-methyl profene you have to take. Better you have to take 2-methyl profene. Okay. Yes, you have to add here. This is CS3. This is what, everybody? 2-methyl profene. 2-methyl profene. 2-methyl profene. So by this what happens here? So this is what? Okay. I can write this is CS3 and this is what? CS3. Okay. Yes, my dear. What is the product here? Okay. Yes. CS3. Okay. So better you have to write 2-methyl profene. Yes, this is 2-methyl profene. This 2-methyl profene, what is the product obtained here? This is CS3 COCS3, CS3 COCS3. Okay, SOR. What is the remaining here? What is the remaining here? So H2O2 you have to remove. You remove H2O2. You have to remove. Finally, it is what? C plus H2O. C plus H2 is nothing but a HCHO. It is nothing but a HCHO. So it is called what? 2-methyl. 2-methyl propane ozonide. Finally, it gives what? Finally, it gives what? Acetone. It is what? Acetone. So this is 2-methyl propane is reacts with what? Ozone. So it gives what? Ozonide. This is 2-methyl propane ozonide. This is a zinc is on hydrolysis. You have to remove H2O2. This H2 and this is O2 is what removing. So finally it gives CS3COCS3. And next is what? This only one C, it hydrolysis with water. It gives what? It gives what? Formaldehyde. So this is the third methods of preparation from ozonolysis. What is the ozonolysis? Alkene reacts with what? Ozone. It gives alkene ozonide, which on hydrolysis in the presence of zinc. So it gives what? Carbonyl compound. Carbonyl compound means it may give what? Aldehyde. It may give what? Aldehyde or ketone. Aldehyde or what? Ketone. You take only, if you take simply profene, it gives what? Aldehyde. But if you take for 2-methyl profene, so it gives what? Acetone. Okay, my dear students. Okay. The next is the last methods of preparation. Fourth. First methods of preparation from acid chloride. Second methods of preparation is from nitrile. In this nitrile, how many examples? 2. And next is what, anybody? Ozonolysis. Next is what? Ozonolysis. What is this ozonolysis? Next is what here? The next fourth methods of preparation. Friedel-Crafts acylation. From what? From what? Friedel-Crafts acylation. How do you prepare? First is from acid chloride, second from nitrile, third from ozonolysis, fourth from Friedel-Crafts acylation. Yes, I can write. This is what? Benzene. This is benzene. Benzene reacts with what? Acid chloride, CS3COCl. It is called acetyl chloride. It is called acetyl chloride. This acetyl chloride is reacts with what? N-hydrous aluminium chloride. Aluminium chloride. So this acetyl chloride reacts with N-hydrous aluminium chloride. It produces CS3CO plus. It produces what? CS3CO plus. And the CS3CO plus, it substitutes what? Hydrogen. So by this it gives what, anybody? CO. This is what? CS3 plus of what? Cl. It is called what? Acetophenone. It is called acetophenone. It is called what? Acetophenone. Why it is called? This is CO is the functional group of what? CO is the functional group of what? Ketone. So this acetophenone is an example of what? Is an example of what? Aromatic ketone. Is an example of what? Aromatic ketone. So this is benzene is reacts with what, everybody? This benzene is reacts with what? Acetyl chloride. In the presence of N-hydrous aluminium chloride, it gives what? Acetophenone. And this acetophenone is called what? Aromatic ketone, because it contains the functional group ketone. And this acetyl chloride reacts with N-hydrous aluminium chloride. It produces what? CS3CO plus. This CS3CO plus is called electrophile. This electrophile means positive charge, which substitutes what? Hydrogen. By this substitution, it gives what? Acetophenone. This acetophenone is an example of what? Electrophilic substitution reaction. If you want to prepare what? Aromatic ketone like what? Acetophenone, so you go through what? Friedel-Crafts acylation reaction. Okay, so this is the fourth methods of preparation, means last methods of preparation of what? Ketone. The next is I can discuss what? Chemical properties. The next I can discuss what? Chemical properties. Already we have discussed in aldehyde. Aldehyde and ketone it undergoes. Aldehyde and ketone it undergoes electrophilic substitution reaction. Aldehyde and ketone it undergoes what? Electrophilic substitution reaction. Okay. Okay, the next is chemical reaction or chemical properties. So chemical properties or properties. Actually, aldehyde and ketones it undergoes nucleophilic addition reaction. Already we have discussed in the topic aldehyde. Both aldehydes and ketones it undergoes what? Nucleophilic addition reaction. The first nucleophilic addition reaction is first. Okay, the first chemical property with HCN. HCN means what? Hydrogen cyanide. Hydrogen cyanide. Hydrogen cyanide. With the hydrogen cyanide. Okay, what is this hydrogen cyanide? R C O O. This is R. This is called what? Ketone. This is called what? Ketone. To this ketone, you have to add what? HCN. Here, what happens? H combines with what? O, because O is the negative charge and a Cn is a nucleophile. It attacks carbon. Okay, carbonyl carbon. By this, it produces R, C, R. It is OH and it is what? Cn. So this is called what? Cyanohydrin. It is called what? Cyanohydrin. It is called what? Cyanohydrin. Okay, cyanohydrin. Example. R I can take what? CS3. C and it is what? CS3. This is double bond. Plus of what? Plus of what? SCN. So R is what? CS3. Now it is what? CS3. Now it is what? OH. It is what? Cn. It is called what? Acetone. Acetone cyanohydrin. It is called what? Acetone cyanohydrin. Yes, my dear students. So here, this is what? Acetone. So acetone is reacts with what? Hydrogen cyanide. It gives acetone cyanohydrin. Here, so this is what? Ketone. The ketone it undergoes nucleophilic addition reaction. So when the Cn is what? Nucleophiles, negative charge, it attacks what? Carbonyl carbon. Carbon is partially positive charge. Oxygen is what? Partially negative charge. This negative charge oxygen combines with what? H. It becomes what? OH. Cn minus attacks what? The positively charged carbon. So it gives what? Cyanohydrin. Example. So wherever R is there, wherever R you have to take what? Wherever R you have to take what? CS3. So by this we can get what? Acetone cyanohydrin. The next is what here? The second example. This is with the SN is over. The second example. The second example is I can discuss with addition of with NaHSO3 sodium bisulfide sodium bisulfide with sodium bisulfide. What is the sodium bisulfide? R C O. This is R. To this add NaHSO3. By adding this NaHSO3, what happens? H combines with what? O. R C R O H. Next SO3 Na. It is nothing but a bisulfide. It is nothing but a bisulfide compound. Example. R is what? CS3. This is what? CS3. And this is what? O. Plus of what? NaHSO3. R we have taken. Here R is what? Alkyl group. RrCS3. So it is what? CS3. Now it is what? CH3. OH. Next is SO3 Na. Sodium bisulfide. sodium bisulfite. It is what, everybody? Acetone. Acetone reacts with sodium bisulfite. It gives what? It gives acetone bisulfite. What it gives, anybody? Acetone bisulfite. What is the product? Acetone bisulfite. Okay, so this is the sodium bisulfite. It gives acetone bisulfite. This is the third chemical property. Aldehyde and ketone undergoes nucleophilic addition reaction. First addition of hydrogen cyanide. Second is addition of NHCO3. And the third one is addition of what? Grignard reagent. Addition of what? Grignard reagent. Addition of what? Grignard reagent. Okay. Third reaction with Grignard reagent or addition of Grignard reagent. What is the formula? RMGX with the Grignard reagent. Yes, my dear students. RC. Okay. O. This is R. This is ketone. To this ketone, you have to add RMGX. RMGX. What happens here? R C R. When R is adds to this, what happens? Double bond becomes what? Single bond. R O M G X. RMGX. Correct or not? Yes. Now this R C R plus this is what? R. Okay, this is O M G X is on hydrolysis. Is on acid hydrolysis. Is on acid hydrolysis. What it gives? R. This is R OH plus of what? Plus of what? MgX OH. Plus of what? MgX OH. So this is called tertiary alcohol. It is called what? Tertiary alcohol. This is what? Ketone. This is what? Ketone. Ketone reacts with what? Grignard reagent. Ketone reacts with what? Ketone reacts with what? Grignard reagent. So it gives what? Tertiary alcohol. So what happens? First with the SN it gives cyanohydrate. With sodium bisulfite it gives bisulfite compound. When the ketone reacts with what? Grignard reagent. So it gives what? Addition compound. So which on hydrolysis. So we can get what? How many R groups are there? 3. So R3COH. R3COH is nothing but a tertiary alcohol. So what is the example? Same. Now I can discuss what the example of this addition of what? Addition of what? Grignard reagent to what? Ketone. The example for ketone. The example for ketone is, anybody? What is the example for ketone? Ketone example is acetone. This is CH3 double bond. This is ketone example, acetone. Now I'm discussing example with the Grignard reagent. Example for Grignard reagent: CH3 MgBr. CH3 is called methyl, Mg is called magnesium, Br is called bromide. Next is what here? CH3 okay, CH3. Next is what? CH3. Next OMGBr. Okay. Next it is CH3 OMGBr plus of what? Hydrolysis, acid hydrolysis. What it gives? CH3 OH plus of MgBr OH What is the name of this? What is this? Tertiary. Tertiary. How many carbon? One, two, three, four. Four carbon. Yes. Four carbon and nine hydrogen is called butyl. Butyl. OH is called what? OH is called what? Alcohol. Tertiary butyl alcohol. It is the tertiary butyl alcohol. Acetone is reacts with what? Methyl magnesium bromide. The first it gives what? Addition product. This addition product is on hydrolysis. Is on hydrolysis in the presence of acid. So it gives what? Tertiary butyl alcohol. So this is the chemical properties. Chemical properties. In this chemical properties, first is what? Addition of hydrogen cyanide. Second is addition of sodium bisulfite, and the third is addition of what? Grignard reagent. And next I can discuss addition of alcohol and addition of ammonia is derivative next class. Okay, thank you.